I might say something that um, might offend a few people, but it's gotten to that point. I just don't care anymore. Um, I never do these kind of videos, but maybe it's time I do, um, because I want to share some of my thoughts that I don't think are just my own. I think other people might feel them just the same, but they need to be said. And never, ever, ever in my life have I thought that this country would be in the position that it's in. But it's not just this country, it's spreading all over the world. And it's our own fault. It's our fault for being complacent and not voting and not double checking what everyone's telling us and fact check and just holding people accountable for what they're telling us. It's gotten to a point that there's just so much chaos. And I've been saying it for years. The government's been dumbing us down for years, and it's working. And we've got to retreat from that. We can't let that happen to us. We've got to stand up and fight. I haven't seen us fight for ourselves since we stood up against Vietnam. We have to pull ourselves together. I volunteered for LA Pride for years, and I watched as the years go by the separation of our own community and our own people. It's gotten to the point we have labeled ourselves so much and divided ourselves so much and allowed the government to divide us. And it's time we pull ourselves back together as one people and take back our government. This is crap. It's not what they're supposed to be protecting us. They're supposed to be working for us. And I know where are our checks and balances? They're not. People are just pointing fingers at each other. I'm so frustrated with the Democrats. I'm so frustrated with the Republicans. I almost think, maybe we should have another party, but that's going to take another 200 years to get strong enough to straighten all this out. But these are my thoughts, and the main thoughts are we really have to pull ourselves back together. We all have our differences between ourselves. I see things one way, you might see something another, but it's really important that we are all together to straighten this country out, straighten things out from home, to start loving each other, loving our neighbors, loving our community, loving our city, love our state, love our country. And then when we can get ourselves straightened out and we can stop fighting and just doing things the right way, then we can talk about straightening out other countries. But we got to start right here at home first. Let's start to do that. Let's start loving each other and respecting each other. No matter our personal beliefs, we all have to hold ourselves together and pull us ahead of this mess.